My name is Meira Blaustein. I'm the co-founder and executive director of the Woodstock Film Festival. And on behalf of everyone at the festival, I welcome you. Amazing Women in Film is a panel that Thelma Adams and I have developed, I would say about 4 years ago, and one that both of us really, really love.
What we have today is just a brain trust. Rita Taggart, the great actress. Barbara Kopple, the Academy Award-winning documentary filmmaker. Maggie Renzi, producer, actress, partner of John Sayles, money raiser.
I just closed down Yankee Stadium. I got to film Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There was this one 93-year-old man who had been coming since he had been 8 years old. And he was with his grandchildren, and his dream was to be able to go on the field. So we had his grandsons lift him over the fence and put him on the field, and he just started weeping. Didn't know I would ever feel this way, that this was one of the highlights for me of filming, is that closing day of Yankee Stadium.
I'm Rita Taggart. I'm here, we just finished the Amazing Women in Film, or Media, but I thought the panel was so great because you could feel the audience kind of with you and thinking. And I mean, that's what we all want to do. We want to have a conversation with people so that we can focus where we're going with our art in a time where there's so much change and so much opportunity to change and communicate. So it's exciting.
Now, what do you think the state of independent filmmaking right now is?
The state of independent filmmaking, in the old-fashioned sense, is really suffering, which is to say I think it's very difficult to make a thoughtful feature-length film. On the other hand, I'm actually quite excited about what's happening with, I presume, recent film graduates. If filmmakers can for a while detach themselves from the idea of making a movie that gets them to Hollywood and concentrate on making these small films, then until the system's changed, until you change the system, then you can maybe finally make feature films.
I'm passing on the microphone to Karen, but before that, I just want to tell you that this person here, James Schamus, is also our honorary Trailblazer Award recipient this year, and it's such a privilege for us to have him here. And I just wanted to know that. And Karen Durbin is a film critic for Elle magazine, and she also writes extensively for New York Times and other publications. She has written a lot also for Village Voice. She has vast knowledge of the film world, and I leave you now with Karen and James.
You know, I got to New York and I did what most people do to get in the film business, which is take an internship. In other words, to enslave yourself to an egomaniac. And how old were you? I was the oldest living, and I was also working as a production assistant. I was the oldest living production assistant in the world, because I got through, I'd been in grad school and I'd been working on, done all my coursework, all my oral exams. I'd done my PhD defense, so I was 27 when I got to New York. And that meant that when I got to New York and started working as a PA, which was a great experience, you're serving, coffee that's always not hot enough or too hot, or, this, or get this, get that box, get this cable, and then you're like, sure, I'll take it. That kind of, so you're running. And, but it was great because it was a lesson in kind of humiliation on a daily basis while I was being a PA. And I was also trying to get my producing career, started. I was raising money for Todd and Christine and for Tom Kalin and those folks, and then raised money for the first feature I did with a friend named Jordi Torrent, which was The Golden Boat, which we shot in 2 long weekends. It was the Chilean filmmaker Raul Ruiz, who lives in Paris now, which was a great experience. And what was hilarious would be I'd be literally serving coffee to people on Thursday and then hiring them on Friday. Hiring is too generous a term because we didn't have much money, obviously, but that was kind of it was good because you could see the fluidity.
I'm with the Woodstock Film Festival. I just, I know you gotta run, I'm sorry, but I wanted to congratulate you on your award and everything.
Thank
How does
you.
that feel to be getting?
Well, it's just fun to be here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You like Woodstock and everything like that?
Yeah, so far so good.
What's your favorite thing?
It's just, I haven't been in any of the dangerous neighborhoods yet, so, yeah.
Anything stand out at all?
It's just, look, it's a great community, it just is.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasure to be part of it.
That's cute. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good
All
day.
right. Hey, guys.